In a quiet coastal village, Lila was known for her paintings of sunsets. Her work seemed to capture more than colors. It held a kind of magic, as though the sky itself lent its light to her art. One evening, while walking along the shore, Lila was approached by a mysterious old woman in a cloak. She held an ancient, worn brush, its bristles thick with colors long faded. The woman handed the brush to Lila and told her, "This is a sky painter's brush. With it, you can paint sunsets that the world will never forget. But be warned, this gift comes with a price. To paint the heavens, you must take from the earth." Eager to try the brush, Lila returned to her studio. That night, she painted a sunset directly onto the sky, sweeping hues of rose, amber, and violet across the horizon. The village marveled, and for days, people spoke of her stunning sunset as if it were a blessing from heaven. But soon, Lila noticed something strange. The colors of her brushstrokes lingered in the sky long after dusk had fallen. Each evening, her sunset would remain, sometimes until dawn, and even when she didn't paint, vibrant streaks of color filled the sky. She was horrified. Determined to fix things, she painted again, willing the color back into the ocean. But the brush, now warm and pulsing with an unsettling energy, painted only more sunsets, each more dazzling than the last. She could not control it, and each attempt seemed to pull more color from the world around her. The lush forests turned dull, and the flowers around the village lost their brightness. The villagers, once in awe, now began to worry. "Lila," they whispered, "your sunsets are beautiful, but our world grows paler by the day." Desperate, Lila returned to the shore, hoping to find the woman who'd given her the brush. She waited until dusk, her eyes scanning the horizon, but the woman did not appear. Instead, she remembers, "To paint the heavens, you must take from the earth." In that moment, the sky shimmered, and she heard the faint, familiar voice of the old woman again. "To paint the earth, one must give back to the earth." Lila understood what she had to do. She returned to the village and carefully placed the brush into the ground near the shore, covering it with soil. The very next day, a single flower bloomed where she'd buried it, a radiant blossom with petals of rose, amber, and violet, mirroring the hues of her final sunset. And the colors returned to the sea, the forests, and the fields, vibrant as before. And each evening, the villagers gathered to watch her final sunset, a beautiful, everlasting flower. Though Lila continued to paint, she knew she'd never use magic again. The world itself was magic enough. From that day forward, her sunsets remained in her art, a celebration of the beauty around her and a reminder of the gift she'd been given and the wisdom she'd found in choosing when to let it go.